I'm in the back. Welcome back. I'm in the back. Hold up. Let me get it here. Let me get it here. Let me. This shit crazy. Huh? Look at that. Look at that. What the fuck is that? Chop. Chop. YouTube. I'm back. We're back up in the bitch. What up? Craig, I see you. It's a play. Coming hot. Alright. This is not what I wanted, but we're here. But we're here. Deal with it. Tag along. Hit a like. Free to share. Just saying. Jump in the chat. Hit me back. What it do, baby? And we back live. Didn't time it right. But yes, we're back. YouTube, what is up? Switching it up. Not the setup. It's still the same. I'm to blame. I didn't do it. Nope. I didn't do it. We didn't do it. Last night, at the end of the stream, I said, I'm gonna start rearranging it because I don't like it. And here we are. Same setup, same situation, same bullshit, different day. But there's no place I'd rather be. But It is not the typical Wreck 'em Wednesday. As you can see, we are not on Call of Duty. Because I haven't recovered. I'm gonna get into what I'm talking about with that one in a second. But yes, we're not on Call of Duty because the new update didn't update while my shit was in rest mode. So now we're looking at what, 5 hours? God damn. Last time I checked it, like when it first started, it was like 5 hours. Bruh. I know when I left the room last night, I left my system on rest mode, knowing damn well there was an update. I know I did it. I did it for a reason, and that was the fucking reason. And did it update? No. And I had a good plan to team up with the man Khalifa. Again, since we only got to run a couple matches at the end of the stream last night, I was gonna team up with him. I had him posted it up in the thumbnail, and look what happens. Look what happens. So, we had that updating, installing, eating up all my memory. We also have another game, a new game, installing onto the system that I'm probably gonna try out tomorrow. Maybe we'll go live with it. I'm gonna try it out before I go live with it, obviously. But we might throw a new game into the rotation. We'll see how it goes. So y'all can look forward to that. Stay tuned. Tune in tomorrow if you see that I'm live streaming a new game. But in the meantime, and in between time, we're back on Madden 21, FaceofFranchise. We're gonna pick back up where we ended. We did it again, by the way. And yeah, we're gonna play a little bit more into the FaceofFranchise. If you go back, you can watch the stream that we did yesterday when we started it up, kind of. And you know, we finished off the high school game dominating. May I may add, fucking dominating. And we committed to the Ducks, in which the teammate, the dude, the boy, Tommy, followed. Now we're 2 years into our college career on an all-defensive team. And me and Tommy are about to battle it out once again for the starting QB position. So we're going to pick it up there. That's where we ended last night. We're going to pick that up. We're going to see where it takes us, what we do, what we got to do, who we play. And, you know, I figured since we're going to be playing a little bit of Madden, running, gunning, showing out, balling out, this, that, and the other, we're pulling out the hot boy. Can you see it? Customary. We're pulling out the big boy. We're pulling out the custom. Nike, blue and orange. You got where the bar lights up on the back. That's a Nike. We're fucking doing it, okay? That's the point I'm trying to make. We're fucking doing it. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow like I said, we'll try out a new game. New game, possibly, at some point. And then hopefully, we can get back on to Call of Duty. New season, season 6. We'll check out the battle pass, see if there's anything cool. I did see a rumor that they're adding the ghost face as an operator, which two things. I think that's pretty dope. But also, the game is becoming Fortnite, bro. It's becoming Fortnite. Ooh! Now, I always said it. I said it a long time ago with that game and some of the skins for the guns and operators. It was just giving off a Fortnite vibe. But, you know, I grew up watching StreaM with the ghost face. So, I'm not mad at that one. But I hope y'all had a great day, a great Wednesday. Officially halfway through the week.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years. Waiting for your shot, so I made a decision.
Here we go.
Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean?
Okay, this is literally where we left off yesterday. He pulls out the rings, shoves those in our faces. So yada yada yada. We're gonna skip it because we already know what the deal is. We're about to duke it out. We're about to duke it out. He's gonna start too loud. That can't be that loud. But yeah, we never rearranged either.
There is no hint of fall
Never
here
did
on this
that.
hot and humid Saturday afternoon.
Let's get it.
And alumni
Let's
have
see some
made the
Gators.
season pilgrimage to Hard Rock
We got the same
Stadium
number.
in Miami for the season opening kickoff classic on EA Sports. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on a team that's made the long trek cross country, the Oregon Ducks.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's time for the kickoff classic and a new season of college football underway.
Oh, I'm
on
kicking,
EA
my bad.
Sports.
Let's see what I mean. Oregon's unis have been on point.
And off we go on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Oh, it's magic. You know.
The Gators now.
Controller feels so different. I'm not used to the pads on it. It's got the gaming pads for comfort.
Out of the gun, it's White.
Wow, I blew that.
Can't get away.
But I came back with that one. That first one, that was
right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the
that
offensive
wasn't
line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated.
That wasn't.
Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line.
I never really used it. Look at those 11s. Low 11s.
Here on 3rd down.
I never really used this controller. I just had it for more of a display purpose.
Because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take
It's
care
a
of it first.
little sticky. What the fuck?
There, but he cannot connect.
That's what you're going to need to do.
Yeah, get him. Get him. Get him. Bet you won't do it.
That time he
Bet
got
you
in
won't do it.
close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On is the punt team now. Is this
Yeah, you guys
one
want to hear a
set
crazy story that happened to me today? So I'm sitting down.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And this offense, they're going to have an excellent field
getting ready to
position. They
eat
take
dinner,
over
so
with a 1st and
we're
10 on the
eating,
short side of the field.
Eating a little bit of dessert first.
A big test ahead. His first collegiate snap coming right now as the Ducks have it 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Yeah, we ate
the scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Some dessert first.
Right there, Charles. That is a prime example of why Coach O'Brien likes this young quarterback on the field. His ability to scramble.
And you talk about the ability to scramble, move his feet, quarterback run plays, you name it. Everything is in the playbook now when he comes on the field. And that's what you like because, you know, Coach O'Brien's background is defense. And as a defensive coordinator, what drove him crazy? Quarterbacks that could move.
What was I saying?
The coaches even said to us, Charles, that at times he reminds them of a running back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they don't want to
so
say
I'm getting ready to
loudly
eat,
and take
or
all
I'm
the
eating.
motivation away from this young man. But if they had to move him to running back full time, they'd be very confident that he'd be a good one.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for
Having
1st and goal. They'll look to throw here.
Like I said, I'm
sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
My juke
He'll
didn't
wind
work.
up getting right about 4 there on the scramble,
like he hurt his arm.
and it's 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Shut up. You can't see shit.
And that'll be caught.
But yeah,
Touchdown.
so we're eating tacos.
A 2-yard touchdown.
Feeling good. Feeling nice and hungry.
Have taken the early lead.
I make a big old thick bitch
of
a taco.
Score on their opening possession. I guess maybe that justifies the call he made with which quarterback to start.
I'm just wondering from
We
everything
go.
we heard this offseason,
We put
what do you think
one corner in,
about who would start at quarterback?
another corner. It was more of a burrito, I guess. It was that thick.
First career start against a big-time opponent.
So we pretty much put the whole front half
How about how he handled
open,
this? Took the team
front
right
half
downfield, put 6 on the board.
into our
And how
mouth.
about the statement of Tommy Matthews
And not
on the
only do we
sideline?
bite,
He's telling him, this is my job
we
to
inhale.
Taken in the end zone. And
We
he'll
literally,
just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
I don't know why. What I meant to say. I guess I meant to say why and what.
The Gator offense
That
about
works.
ready to get
I
this
don't know
next drive
what I
started.
was
And
thinking.
they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that
Big boy.
play sheet
Sit on
and go
his
to a
ass.
spot that they
But
haven't
yeah,
gone before.
so
Time to shake
an
things up a
open
little bit to try and get this offense
face,
moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
big
You
old
look at what you've called before,
thick
realize it hasn't worked so
burrito.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players.
Inhaled.
Maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and 1. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time
But,
before the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
At that point, after I inhaled, I was soon met with
Stays on his feet.
another
He'll get it up here
situation,
this time to the 21.
another problem.
It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down.
That's a really nice job by
Fucking
them picking up
choking.
the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run.
And you know, at
A lot of
first,
times
I don't know
you
if
think
you've
you
ever,
blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
I don't know if you've
A lot of the
ever
blitzers, they
choked
come in a
before.
little bit high. They don't have great
Ooh, you got me
leverage,
from
and they're
behind.
easily blocked and turned
But at
to the
first,
side.
when you're choking, you kind of like
But also a nice
think you can
return,
get
12
through it, you can
yards.
work it.
And possession will switch hands.
Excuse
1st
me,
and
you
10.
can work it down.
Good starting
Figure
field
it out,
position for
you'll
him
be
as they
all right.
come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48.
And
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down.
so yeah,
just shy of the
you're
20.
trying to like figure it out,
There on the scramble,
get it
gets him
down.
1st down.
On that play, as you saw
And,
the route
I'm
start
doing
to develop
that.
downfield, I got the sense
Yeah,
that
got it.
maybe the run would
kinda
set up for
coughing.
him, and he took full advantage of
Yeah,
it
I got
and
it.
got a big gain on a busted play.
Struggling. And it was at this point where I was like, uh-oh.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Ooh.
And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Sitting there.
Normally,
And in my mind,
receiver
I'm like,
plays to their
okay,
advantage
it's
downfield.
kind
Go
of
up and
getting
make the catch,
a little risky.
and pick up yardage. But in
Struggling.
this case, the hit was
Full
timed
of
really well
hot sauce
and
and
popped it free from his
loose
grasp.
meat and shredded lettuce and touchdown.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The incomplete pass there, and you think about the quarterback position in college football. Kind of seems like once you get a guy
I'm kind of
developed, his
pushing
4
through
years
it,
are up,
trying to
just like
figure it
that.
out.
He's off to the NFL.
But every time I'm like,
what we're seeing here, a first
taking
ever
the air
college start at the quarterback position. How hard is it to win with someone who is unproven like that?
It's always hard. Now, we've seen guys.
And this is going to be intercepted.
fuck, stupid taco talk, shit.
Not a great throw there.
Shit! Y'all tell me to shut the fuck up.
It's the first quarter. Some mistakes are bound
This
to
ain't
happen.
story time.
Gotta wonder,
God
though, is
damn
he
it.
pressing a little bit because he's got a pretty good quarterback nipping at his heels on that sideline.
It's
You
okay.
have to immediately start to wonder what he's thinking about right now because, let's face
You
it,
didn't
there's a
fool
lot of
me.
extra pressure
You
going
didn't
on
fool
here.
me.
Not only are you competing for a job, you're doing it against your high school teammate.
So yeah, I'm struggling. Eyes starting to water, starting to panic a little bit.
Defensive coaches tell you, don't make mistakes, offense.
And then
and now you're just wondering, is the leash going to be
I
pretty
get
short now on his playing time?
enough air. I felt the little piece of meat, because it was just ground beef. I felt the little piece of meat go down. Gave me enough air
As a defensive
to get a breath in, and then I started to cough.
to the football, making a tackle.
And
That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and
coughed
that's
it
what their
all
job
right up.
is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive
And,
ends are like in a sprinter
yeah.
stance. They're just headed
So
straight
highlight
for
of
the
my day,
quarterback. That was
choked
good
on my fucking
recognition on that
taco,
play to
saved
hold them to no
myself.
gain.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Come on, man. It took me that long to get that shit out. It cost me an interception.
Florida's punter is out there now. As he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first
I'm
half.
still
as he gets
planning
away.
on.
Sidesteps him at the 35.
What the fuck
A
was that?
nice return
That was
there of
what?
11
Huh?
to help mitigate a good punt.
I'm still planning on putting
Offense
the
will
setup
take
back to
over
the way it
with
was.
the new set of downs.
Like I said, I like it, but
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. A tale of two extremes
Not my
already in this
thing.
game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's
Open
that
field.
mythological
Open
thing
field.
that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true.
I'm gonna get hurt.
Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out
now I just
and
need
put
to
together some
throw a
nice plays.
So
touchdown.
he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback who's scrambling around actually takes off and runs downfield. And that's exactly what he did.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Scipio T. Scipio T. Hey, hey,
And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. And he's a little bit on the
Let me
shorter
eat.
side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes
We're
for
not
defense,
talking about
tough to find
tacos
the
no
little
more. I
guys,
can
right?
concentrate.
Sometimes they get
Let
lost
me
in
eat.
traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height
So
or
yeah, that
even
was
speed,
fun.
they use their quickness to find a way to get
You know what I
over the
also
edge.
noticed between yesterday's Madden stream
Results in a touchdown.
and then my Warzone stream? Madden stream doesn't get as many views.
Now after the touchdown,
noticed
here's
that.
Oregon set to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line.
I
and no
noticed
further.
it.
First and 10 at their
I
own
noticed
20-yard
it.
line.
But that's cool. That's cool. I'm not too worried about it.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense.
I'm gonna do Big Man out his shoes.
3 punts, not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now, sometimes, if you have a game where neither side has scored,
I guess we both had hit stick on our
mind. When you're
mind.
trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you've got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
I really wish.
First down throw. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins.
Get him.
No,
Get him.
It's
Get
out,
him.
Loose. It is a defense
Get him.
Says the referee. We're going the other way.
I really wish
Always costly to cough up that football. These
I
defenders
could
have become so adept though at jarring it free.
figure out the lighting
It's amazing that
and settings
more
for this
cause, because now,
goddamn
if you're an
green
offensive
screen.
player, you go through ball
Y'all don't
security
understand how
drills
crazy
every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
I was so much faster in high school. The ball.
On the scramble there, it's second down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try
Going 19.
again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they account. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. I'll tell you what, a pretty special performance for his first ever start. Now with 3 touchdown passes.
Well, that's not a bad number to get things going, is it? Because let's face it, we had our
I'm not doing good, but I'm not doing great. I'm not doing great, but I'm not doing good.
I think he's making his case to stay as a starting quarterback and not get involved in a rotation system.
See? I'm telling you to give me that. Give me that starting job.
Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off.
So what, we're in our
This
junior?
one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Junior year, I
At
believe.
their own 21-yard line.
I don't think this is senior year.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
Look at that. Y'all ain't fooling nobody.
Empty possessions.
Nobody.
Worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
That's a gain
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
Yeah, it should have been.
Ends up falling incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it
Yeah, I
certainly
did
hasn't
notice
turned out
yesterday,
that way, at
Madden
least
just
not through the
doesn't get
first
as
3
many
drives.
views.
They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball
Madden.
downfield.
It's taken to the 26. And he's got Dana.
Cold-blooded.
And he's into the end zone.
Spike it. Fuck it. You see them whoops?
You got a guy that
And the
fast back there to
whoops.
receive punts. That's a
No
nightmare for
replay?
the guy game planning the special teams
I don't even
coach.
need to come
It's
out.
also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes
That's
they
gonna
get
be
so
a
nervous
clip.
that they miss-hit the ball and kick it right to him.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0.
Gonna be another clip. Speaking of clips, check out the new YouTube Shorts uploaded.
So after the punt
Another
return
Call of Duty
touchdown,
one
let's see what
hitting,
their opponents
almost
can
hitting
do with
1,000
this
views.
kickoff.
Proud of that.
Taken in at
Even
the
with a
3.
couple dislikes, you cannot please everyone.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Gators take over first and 10. At their own
Keep feeding me them
22-yard line.
views and interactions.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain.
Oh, right up the gut.
Just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket.
That's what you get for coming up my gut.
A lot of times the punter just puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to
Rip
keep
my
it warm.
wings
You might
out.
need a massage from the
Rip
trainer
my
right now
wings
to come
out.
the work he's
Straight
getting.
show my good.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this winds up a gain of 4.
I really wish they would make NCAA
Contain
again.
him to just
Oh
4.
my
Second
god.
down.
2nd and 6.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the
Bruh.
line and get them set.
I want to play NCAA so bad.
To throw again on 2nd down. White. Pressure comes and down.
Hey, yo,
he
come to
goes.
find out, I went to go play it the other day, actually. I don't know if I've talked about this yet. I go to play it, my PlayStation, my PS3, RIP.
3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball. They're doing a really nice job.
Heartbroken.
But when you hold it and give up a
And
sack,
get this
you're really
shit.
almost discrediting their work.
NCAA is still in the system. And it's like, it's done.
4th down now.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job. They're doing more.
This is
than
like
that,
the next
They're getting a nice
closest
push
best thing
into
to
the offensive
NCAA.
backfield.
I don't
Great
want it to
example
end.
right there for the loss on the tackle.
We're in right into that guy.
43-yard
Where'd he
punt,
come
but they
from?
get 9 back on the
Where'd he come
return.
from?
And out will come the offense as they take over.
We got him bombing.
The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession.
Go,
You've got
Cameron.
under a minute to go
Givens.
here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play. Go ahead.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The Ducks come up now, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's gonna
Oh my god.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half.
I went to go jump and it did not work. I ate it.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash in a bit of a tight angle. And his kick
Give me the
is
points.
right there. It's
Yo, I ate
and
it.
that will do it
They
for
fucking
this first
rocked
half.
me.
And with that, we reach halftime in Miami in the opener to this college football season.
Oh. Royally.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Look at how choppy it is. I can't, like I said, I can't.
The Ducks
Figure it
set
out.
to go on offense as they come to the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had.
Ooh,
Be
see that
prepared
little
for some
wave?
change-ups.
Wave.
See 'em
That's
when we
a
kick it off in the
wave.
second half.
See how they handle any
It's a
adjustments
new
that might be
wave,
made
baby.
defensively. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. He's going to air one out for Anderson. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will score.
With the free.
Ducks.
My controller straight
Two
spaz.
catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
We're about to turn this team from an all-defense team to my team. This is my team. I got a lefty kicker? Has he always been lefty?
Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off.
I have not noticed.
Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
I did not realize it was 38.
This next drive started. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field.
Give me that ball.
Not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Here's Ellington. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
We ain't falling for
No
it.
gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 6.
Coming off the
From
front.
the shotgun, here's White, and that's caught by Beasley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The 12 yards that time and picking up the first.
At the 38-yard line.
Yo, there's a spider falling in front of my monitor.
From the gun, White.
Did I do it?
And his throw here.
Oh my God, it's calling on me.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered.
Hold up. This is a serious situation. Oh. See that little thing? Let's just see that. You see that? That little dot? That's a spider. The little thing came down from my ceiling in front of my face. Okay, before we were rudely interrupted by a spider, which I killed.
That took his attention elsewhere
Hey,
to no
ladies.
avail.
They work again
I
from
ain't
the
never
38
scared.
on 2nd and 10.
I got you.
This is Ellington. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back
Boom.
to the 35. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game.
This is a
Case in
very
point
good
right
defense team, I won't lie.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
Very good defense.
Well, you can
I
just
mean,
see this one coming.
I
couldn't you?
kind of-
It's an obvious
I kind
passing
of
situation,
control
3rd and
the
long.
defense.
The defense is going
So,
to
I
bring in
mean-
2 more defensive backs and say, you want to throw? Go ahead. We dare you. And it's just no one open anywhere.
We dare
They come
ya.
away with the interception.
They go play action here on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets this one inside the 15.
Don't slide or
just a
anything.
yard or
Definitely
two
meant for you
shy
to
of the
slide.
10. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do
Mr.
everything right.
Randall.
Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
What? Bruh.
Down, but it winds
How
up
much popcorn did you eat,
We know
boy?
it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and
Don't.
knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a
Don't give
pass
him-
he's got to have and a pass
Yeah,
he should have
you're
caught.
damn right. You're damn right. It is a pass he should have had and should have caught.
Now a
Stupid.
second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Shut
So
up.
now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive.
I'd rather do it on
but 2
3rd down.
incompletions since. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And
Well.
it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. That now his 2nd interception in this ball game, and obviously ball control has to be a huge priority, especially when you're fighting for playing time at the quarterback position.
And Coach O'Brien, he's seen a lot in his time, first as a defensive coordinator. Now he's seeing it with head coach's eyes. And he's seen enough already, I think, because
damn
he's
it.
given these guys a chance for their competition. We've noted that throughout this game. We might see Tommy Matthews get his first action sooner rather than later now.
Now they try the right side here. And he's
See me
taken
just
down,
swinging?
but able to slip across
I'm
the
trying to
30.
knock somebody the fuck out.
12 yards there and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the
At least
37
I gotta
on
switch my
1st and
headset
10.
soon.
First downs have not come easy,
This
and
one's
neither
getting
have runs like
super
this throughout
uncomfortable.
this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. And that play
Hoping
is
he's gonna
blown
fumble
up,
it.
losing yardage back at the 35. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
5-yard line.
Mahaya.
On second down, Pitch
Mahaya.
Jennings looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here's White.
Give me
This
that
time
bat.
for Smith, and
Give
it's
me that bat.
intercepted.
Give me
He's
that
picked off at
bat.
his own
Give me
47.
that bat. Give me that bat. Give me that bat. Pick six. Pick six. Pick six. Pick
That's a ball he
six.
would like to have back.
Why don't they do
He lays right in
replays?
the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
No
And the
replays?
lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
The score, Ducks 45. Gators nothing.
Where are my replays? Yo, we're turning this all defense team into my fucking team. The bottom
So
line.
they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will make it into the end zone. And this
My
will
guy
not be
wants to
returned.
tell
It'll
me
come out to the 25.
this is my all defense team.
5-yard line.
You're gonna have to fight for your QB position here at Oregon.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the
is
Florida
my team now.
offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. And say,
My
all right,
team.
guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
Give me big
I
boy.
want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Perkins.
I guess I
They
didn't
do
switch.
get a yard there,
Huh?
but only
Huh?
a yard. Leaves him with
I didn't do it,
3rd
huh?
and 9 looming.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an
Look at
easy
him, he's already
completion
down to-
and keep moving things forward.
He's already
Almost his
exhausted.
bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Perkins. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
That probably didn't look right. That probably didn't look good. I meant to point, but
And
it
this
didn't.
is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. This is fielded at the 27.
Huh?
So
What?
a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards.
1st and 10. At their own 39-yard line.
I don't want to run it.
The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe...
Got him.
Yeah, you've taught me this before. Maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the
I
offense.
guess his hurdling skill, I mean, if it was personally, if it was me, I would have jumped him,
You don't want your
which I
defense
just
have to
tried
go
to
on the
do, and
field
it didn't work.
again the rest of the game, reward them.
So now I know, I'm not the hurdler.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Good
First
coverage
down.
downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on
All right,
a
I'm going to throw it.
13-yard
Touchdown
run.
right here. Cameron.
Back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right, and this is taken in at the 5. And he will
That
score.
wasn't Cameron, but I caught a touchdown.
Touchdown number 5 for the junior quarterback, and that certainly makes Coach O'Brien's job at the postgame press conference a lot easier.
And you're right, he
I
certainly
mean,
made Coach
clearly,
O'Brien's press
if you go back and look,
conference easy.
we had a list of schools. We had a list. We had a list of schools that we had to pick from.
During the preseason, he told them both
Otherwise,
that they were
we'd
gonna
be
get
at
a
Penn
chance.
State right now.
But now that this guy's throwing 5 touchdown passes, now he has to go back to Tony
Oregon
Matthews
was
and kind of shrug his
top
shoulders
of the
and say,
list.
I know what I intended to do. I know what we talked about. But he's got the hot hand.
That's why we're here.
And he'll
What are
just
we
sit on
fucking
this one
talking
as
about?
their drive will start at the 25.
5-yard line.
And they wanted to try to run it, waste
Gator
the clock,
offense about ready to
not
get this
give us
next
the
drive
ball
started.
right back.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but
No, it's not.
kind of important for one reason,
Damn
isn't
right.
it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next
Look at me,
one.
look at me.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up second.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
I'm gonna get
you're
him.
able to hit a
I feel
receiver in
it.
stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Same thing.
And he's
Oh,
gonna
my
lose
armrest isn't
yardage
down.
and be backed up
That's
to
why
the
it wasn't
25.
comfortable.
Boy, how good has his defense been
Tell you
seemingly
what.
all game long.
I really think right from the
We gotta
first
chill out
snap,
on
I
the
think you're really
dessert.
onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
Open man is Galladay
Oh,
complete.
bitch.
And
One,
this
two,
effort will
one,
not
one,
get it done. He stopped
one.
well short of the first down at the 29.
Fourth down.
One thing I think it's safe to say defensively, the
Okay,
tackling's
it's
been really
big,
good.
bro.
And because of that, it's been very, very
Blah,
hard
blah,
for them to
blah,
move the
blah,
ball because you're not getting the benefits of run
Blah,
after
blah,
catch.
blah,
You're
blah,
tackling
blah,
them
blah,
almost
blah.
on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Whoop. Oh, jeez.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back.
3 minutes.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And Charles, in a very one-sided affair, I think we've reached the point in the broadcast where you and I, we may have some filling to do, right?
Yeah, I think you're right about that because we got to try and keep people around.
I
We don't
was
wanna
in
change the
bounds.
channels.
I
Stay
was
with
in
us this
bounds.
game. Is that Ben Ramsar? Are you hearing from Ben on the headset here? Tell us, stretch this thing out a little bit.
Get some talking points, dig them all out.
That's what you get. A big-time producer. Keep him here.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too
What a
tough
floater.
to hold on to that one. It's second
Our
down.
passer rating is
Fourth quarter, you got
shot.
the big lead. If you're coaching,
shit.
Charles, you still taking shots like that
Yeah,
downfield?
shut up.
I'd be a little more
Taking
concerned
shots
with running
like
some
that all
clock and
day.
making sure you're taking care of the lead.
I ain't
because
no
you keep
bitch.
flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Could have did it without a
Hold everything
timeout.
here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
I need one rushing.
They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And they are going to score
Got it.
again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their totals. As we saw right there,
That was a
they've
little
got
sketchy.
quarterback that, while yes, he can throw it, he's not afraid to
too
tuck
worried
the ball
about
and
it.
run, and it paid off with a score on that last play.
Yeah,
Look at
Brandon,
that.
he's
We
a
had
true
3
dual
minutes.
threat guy. If
3:05.
you take away the passing lanes, he'll use his legs and create plays like one we just saw there. I really think this young guy
Yeah, look
could
at
just
my
tuck it and
playbook.
go more
What's
times
going
than
on?
not if he chose to do so.
Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off.
You gonna run it out?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
I missed him.
And tackled at the 21-yard
I
line,
missed.
so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Their own 21-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys.
You know what I would tell you
He's
right
not a
now?
team anymore. I just cut it.
Shut the fuck up.
So you got to go out and create some offense for us here.
I'm about to
and
turn
give us some
commentators
points.
off.
No way does that guy get
No
on the
way.
field
Yeah,
on this
way.
drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to
Swagger.
win a game.
And he will lose yardage and be
69.
backed up to the 24.
My man.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. On third down, White. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches.
Not today.
We just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Myers, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 6 there on first.
Not where I meant to throw it. My bad, guys. My bad.
They've got a pretty comfortable
Givens
lead here. You know, Coach
coming
O'Brien,
to
as we talked about,
far
he made
right
those
corner.
statements about his plans to possibly rotate the quarterbacks.
Go up and get it.
But we have not seen. And that'll be
Go up and get it. Go up and get it. What I say. Sip your teeth.
This offense continues to pour it on. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is a lopsided.
Yeah, we can see
66 to zip blowout.
left to right for him.
Talk about a blowout.
Gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Wouldn't make a difference.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now.
Come
And I
on,
can't
come
wait to see
on.
how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language
Coming,
of the guys on
coming.
the field now, and if they call
I'm gonna
plays
run
they
his
want
ass over.
executed,
Bull rush.
they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
Where was this?
Get it up to the 33-yard
Where
line.
was this all
9
game?
yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
These corners are driving me
33-yard
bonkers.
line.
To throw, White. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Okay, okay.
For a
They're
second
going
there,
out
I
with a
thought
little
that might
fight.
break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
It's a loss of 1. Brings
So,
up 3rd and
it's a wrap.
today's final
Now
score,
call me and
66,
name me the starter.
nothing.
Let me. I would love to see my passing stats. No, I wouldn't. Fucking terrible. What's next, coach?
So things got off to a solid start.
Ooh, big fancy.
After several weeks, you and Tommy had rotated quite a bit.
Oh, this
Reminiscent
is-
of Michigan,
this is
when
a future
Tom
me.
Brady and Drew Henson split snaps.
Going like in a
That had to be frustrating for you
interview
both.
talking about back in college.
Some huge
Wake up.
news to get to, and none more
What are these dishes doing at my feet?
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
First of all,
Just turn
that
up the
wouldn't
volume, would you?
that wouldn't be me, but it would because that's a sneaker box.
to a sudden two-headed monster, and boy, this is an ugly one.
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his two-quarterback system is matchup-based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got 2 quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I got to tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with the most important position on the team is only going to lead to problems on the field.
Give it to me.
The answer is simple. Just start me.
There you go.
That would make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows that.
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Well, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the Heartbreak Kids going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to what? Come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
This whole thing again? Are you
Lash
dumb?
out. Lash out.
I didn't take anything from you. Your body took it from you.
Ooh.
Look, Tommy, I'm sorry.
No. I'm just gonna leave.
Shit.
I don't know what his problem is.
You gotta go talk to him, man. Go clear the air.
He's the one with the problem. Look, if he wants to talk, he can come find me.
Okay, now what's next? We lashed out. What do we do?
AT&T Stadium on this beautiful Saturday in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, the top travel destination this week for alumni of these two storied football powerhouses, and the site of the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the LSU Tigers taking on the Oregon Ducks. For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own
We're going for that title.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll go play action and let him throw right away. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's going to... And it's caught inside the 30. Oh, score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Bullet.
Tez Anderson, 67 yards. And the Ducks have taken the early lead.
I didn't have anything with my feet.
Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive,
Right off the bat.
works. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say that it get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. But that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
Ooh.
He'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Is that Storm? He's the last guy that made me notice it.
26-yard line.
LSU with a first and 10. Operating from the gun. Thomas. Throw left side complete. That's Walters.
Storm, was that you
They
again?
take him down at the 26. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. And he is
Not today.
backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. From the gun, Thomas. And this will be a dump off for Keller. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. He did his best to just get.
Have I been playing the whole game?
Not enough. Now fourth down.
Is that why the last game kind of went by a little quick?
By a defense. They understood where the third down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass.
Hot boy.
Let's see how they adjust.
Boy.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Come on, Gibbons. Let's give it to him.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
That was in.
It's incomplete.
That was in.
Through the contact. Brings up second down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Terrible. That's on me.
That was a nice job defensively. You could almost see him going through the coaching points. Adjust, find the football, knock it away. Well executed.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. Well, they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way
Harris.
to 2.
Put me down.
Space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. They'll run it. This is Ferguson, and he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown.
Switch it up.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Ducks have furthered their advantage.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it
The
as you're going to
team
get.
does better when I'm on the field. Look at that. Look at that.
The opening drive was that.
Get out of here, Tommy.
Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
I'm on the way.
17-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here, 1st and 10.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that.
He's a monster, bro.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
On 2nd down now, it's Keller, and he'll get this up only to about the 33.
That's a big name.
Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. It's well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
Oh, boy, you ain't got no
goes right side. And he will take this one home. It's a
Pick 6. It's a wrap.
What we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well.
Who knew tiger meat would taste so good?
They created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Oh, it's over. It's over. Not even the end of the first quarter.
Pick six, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Oh my God.
This off over the middle and up to the 35 before
my nose is itchy.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way, because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there, maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
And get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run. Both sides have to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up. It gets tough in here.
And they want to master a yard here at the 38.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
21-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Ducks 21.
It's over, baby.
Thomas on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
This is taken at the 15.
I couldn't even see where I was.
There, 17 yards.
Desserts are kicking in.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey. You're going to see it on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. Throwing on 1st down, but this one
I got rid of it. At least I got rid of it.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right
Shut up.
there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Look at this. Big
Bro.
And the defense will get their hands on it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of
Oh, you got to redeem yourself.
He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
You got to get this one.
He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
And that was not a bad scramble.
I was trying to slide it for some reason. He went to jump.
He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
2nd and 2.
Let's go, Anderson.
Touchdown, Oregon. Quintez Anderson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. A sensational one-handed grab of the end zone for the score. Looked like you at the Davis Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando.
Oh, you're so kind. That's definitely in my mind. But how about this? They always tell guys going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it. How about going up with a single hand and making that happen?
Give him the boot. Give him the boot. Now shoot.
After the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive. They need
Boy's so weird.
An incomplete
It has
pass
the
leads to second and 10 from the 25. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like
I got all excited. Shut up.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Thomas now from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got Bennett. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Wake up.
His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Operating from the gun, Thomas. His throw's going to be...
Oh, shoot.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's Thomas.
Woo! Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
He lost the football.
Give me that. I came in like a wrecking ball.
Swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
He'll run it. And he'll go down at the 28. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Bro, I'm literally sitting here holding it.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
Why am I going to...
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Found his target, it's Anderson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard
First down.
shy of the 10. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
10 at the 12-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And that'll be caught.
Give me that.
Oregon. Quintez Anderson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on.
No, my monster
A lot of
first
people might
half.
call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Thomas. And a quick throw here. That's complete. A gain of 5, good enough.
Quit milking it. Come on.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st down, Thomas setting up the screen to kill it.
Roughing the passer. I did that.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
Now Thomas on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Thomas's pass.
It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete.
Intended for number 4.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet.
You're damn right we are.
I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Well, throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That was a pick.
Passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with
this is caught at the 20. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
What a toss.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
I knew he wasn't the one. I knew it. You were not the one, Myers.
The tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Flush to his right. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big
one more try, Myers.
here as they come up on 1st and goal. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
What?
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually hard to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted.
That was a good play. That was a good play.
Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. From 8 yards out. And this offense is running away with this one. What a game that he has had throwing the football. Now 4 touchdown passes. This offense playing at a very high level. I'll tell you what, he's going to be filling up your social media timeline tonight. Extra point right down the middle. And a
slide into the DM.
First half.
I'm taking over your city.
Touchdown. Here's Oregon set to kick it off.
He's bringing it up.
This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. At their own. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart
big man.
He's taken down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people
Sit
think
down.
the screen operates against the blitz,
Go take a
if you
break.
have the blitz called and you still cover the
Go
screen,
take a break.
that allows your blitzers to get there.
Now.
Score, Ducks 42, Tigers nothing.
Take a break. Take a seat.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this semifinal matchup. This will make it into the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. This throw caught left side, and they worked it across midfield inside the 45. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they've now looked
They had me stuck up right there.
Nice
Couldn't get out of it.
And a first down.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. They run with it. It's Kelly. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. 1 yard is the loss.
I got that one good play. That was it.
Further to a 3rd and 15.
3rd and 15.
To throw is Thomas. Throwing on 3rd and long. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And you can't do it much better than that.
Why did
this
you
ball
not
kicks
get
out of
the
bounds at the 40-yard line. And they're on so
Don't
well
come with
done there.
Brandon
These
in there.
players, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one out.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
I just wanted to get it out of there.
It's all said and done.
Except that.
They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check. They're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. Now he'll pull it down. Nice move at the 40. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
The 36-yard line.
Waving.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
That's a touchdown.
Touchdown. This is really something for a guy who's been rotating
What a
in
throw.
and out of this offense. Heck, the last 2 games being his only back-to-back starts, he has come through with 5 touchdown strikes in this semifinal. And still, you got to think there's going to be talk about Tommy Matthews. So get ready for all those
No, there
sports
ain't.
radio
No, there
debates
ain't.
all the way until kickoff.
Ain't no talk
of the
about Tommy
national
Matthews no
championship
more.
game.
We took over.
Now after the touchdown,
I'm the new one.
set to kick it off.
Hear me roar.
This taken in about 4 yards.
Bring it out, bro.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will.
Have I received one kickoff this whole game?
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being
That
a
man
team
is
game,
a
and you need
monster,
all 11
bro.
working well
I don't know if
together.
that's the same
But
guy.
every now and then, partner, you need that
What a
one
beast.
guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things, and I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that
Tripped
you're
him
used
up.
to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. From the gun, Thomas.
Oh, he caught
This
that.
has been at the tight end.
I thought it.
And he slips up past the 45.
I thought it was a pick.
Tackle.
I thought it was a
Second
pick.
catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Sneaky. Offsides.
Now Kelly. And very
Nowhere. Nowhere. Underwear.
Oh, that's a real
Nowhere.
nice job there by the defensive front.
Oh,
They
yeah,
just
yeah,
engaged
yeah.
and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any
Nothing.
step. Just get your feet
Nothing.
moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
He'll leave it for Kelly complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Do not let him do it.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And that is going to do
Don't
it.
let him do it.
This
Don't
3rd quarter of
let
action
him do
from the
it.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Tigers nothing.
Operating from the gun. Thomas. It's complete to the tight end. Ben. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job with him holding.
Thank you.
So he scooped up by the defense.
That's what you get, Thomas. You ain't built for that.
As they say, this game
You ain't
is
built for that.
one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And he'll take this.
See them moves?
To the 30.
Let me show out real quick.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a
Is
first.
that me? That was me, right? It better have been me. We had a different number.
From all the way up at the 38
Okay,
now
no, that
after a
was me.
good start to the drive. They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got a 1st down and then some in midfield. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 26 big yards on that one. It's another
We don't
1st
need
down.
you, Tommy.
So on the other side of the field now, it's
Look at me.
1st
Look at
and
me.
10, as they've got things rolling
I am
on this
captain now.
drive. He'll drop to throw. He's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
I can do whatever I want.
They have the nice cushion.
Come on.
They just want forward on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people...
No fucking way.
Taken down behind the line.
No fucking way.
Downfield, nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We got a situation here.
There because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, my God.
Turnover. This is going the other way.
I'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from them. But
you deserve it. You deserve everything.
You are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down,
wow, appreciate that. As if I didn't know. I just gave away 7. Fuck you mean? But I'll take that safety. I'll take the safety.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body.
No. That's a safety. The fuck you mean?
It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
That was a safety. Fuck out of here.
Get away from there. 5 yards will get them back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Hike it.
They'll go again with Kelly. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Give me that ball back.
Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the
I'm not going out like that. That's not going to be my last.
Down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Taking on the midfield logo.
2 minutes, 2:25. That's not going to be my last series of the game. Fuck that.
Oregon ready to start their drive, and it certainly looks like they're going to be playing again next week for a national championship. They have dominated this semifinal. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
My juke is not on.
We're going to get a timeout here. That's going to
not on fleek.
Remaining here in this 4th quarter. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Buying time to his left. And they can't bring him down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back-to-back good plays. Have him on the move on 1st down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another.
Not going out without a fight.
Well, they just continue to roll. And Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
Give me that big old 56.
We saw them play this loose and have this.
What a shutout.
I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
Extra point splits the
look at your playbook. Reevaluate yourself. Evaluate yourself. And reevaluate. Make some changes. See you next year.
This will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Throwing again on 2nd down. Thomas. That's caught by Kelly. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, lucky.
Getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Complete to Kelly. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6.
From the gun. Thomas looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Tell y'all want to go out.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Thomas now to throw on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, it just seems like
don't go for it. Come
hasn't been a
on.
lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up.
26
They've been on the
seconds.
same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got plenty to catch.
And they'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll look to throw here on first down. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Got 9 seconds.
With 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Cameron, the intended receiver there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
Let me show out.
So on the strength of 5 touchdown passes from their junior quarterback.
What's next, coach?
Ducks are moving on to play for a national championship.
You look real happy now. You looking real happy now. What the deal is?
You alright?
Oh,
I'll be fine.
already going straight
How
to
was
the
you
national
last week? I know
championship.
exactly what you're going through.
You didn't have to sit through this championship game,
We
though.
got the black
No,
jerseys.
but I did sit out our first state title game. It wasn't easy to do.
For all I know, this could be my only shot at it.
Then I guess we'll just have to do this all over again next season, huh?
No, sir.
Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks.
All right, y'all, I'm about to pause it. Ooh, black jerseys, yellow helmet, silver wings, green. Oh, throw that helmet. He mad. I'm big mad.
Rained on your parade, Little Miss Sunshine.
I am not in the mood for this right now.
It's because you're not playing, I take it.
Like I haven't had a bad enough day already. Now I have
on.
to deal with you?
Hold on.
I know you upset. That dude Tommy's your brother. And brothers should always have each other's backs.
I'm not starting. Hold
Well, I
the
guess I'll
fucking
look off your
phone.
face. It's game time.
I'm not starting. What? Look at that. And we murdered out. Get me in this game. But first, we're about to pause it. We're about to pause it whenever we have the opportunity. And we're going to step away and take a quick break. I'm going to leave y'all with some fire beats. So don't worry. We're just going to take a quick break, grab some fresh air. One for the one time.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium.
Pause. Pause. So we're going to pause it. I really hate to... Oh, it's for my sock. Little string. Yeah, we're going to pause it. We're going to step away. We're going to go grab some fresh air. I'm going to leave y'all with some banger beats. And I'll be right back. And we'll keep it going. But I'll be right back. I'm sorry, this is kind of a boring screen. You're not going to have much to look at. But I'll be right back. Enjoy the beats. Jump in the chat. Give me something to talk about. Let me know how Call of Duty. Let me know how Warzone Season 6 is. Let me know. I'll be right back. Excuse you, chair. That was a chair. I swear. I'll be right back. Sheesh. All right. What we're gonna do is play that one back. Play it back. 'Cause I like that. Okay. What we're gonna do, we're gonna play this national championship. We're gonna see what comes after that. And then we're gonna wrap it up. And then we may rearrange because this setup is driving me absolutely crazy. Absolutely bonkers. And I don't know. Right now it doesn't look bad. Right now it actually looks pretty good. If I may say, let me gather myself. Sometimes when I'm sitting down, I start smoking and I forget that I'm streaming. Yep. Happens probably every time I step away. Okay. Let's keep it going. Let's jump right back into it. National championship. And we're not starting.
The USC Trojans taking on the Oregon Ducks.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
You okay, son?
Oh, what's up, Tommy? What's up, big boy?
You alright, Tommy? We need some help over here. Hurry!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
You got my back, right?
Of course.
Right, I got your back. I got your back.
Go out there and finish this thing.
Oh, you know it. It's a wrap. We're gonna take out the Trojans and we're gonna capture this national championship.
That's all any of us ever really gets. Wait of my whole life.
Does that not look like the man from Anaconda?
Here I am. This is your one shot to go out there and show the world who you are. You're the guy who's gonna lead this team to victory.
Cause you're gonna make me enough I can't refuse.
Got caught up in the moment, let it all.
You're gonna make me enough I can't refuse.
I know you're worried about Tommy. Should we all?
Shut up, old man. No, I'm not.
This is your one moment.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Let me ball out. All black uni. One shot. One opportunity.
I wonder if this pressure is perhaps getting to this young Oregon quarterback.
Not never.
Trail at the
Not
break.
never. Never has, never will.
Champions, 2 quarters to find out
We're
as
down
we get
3.
set for the final half
Beginning
of
of
the
the third.
football season.
Holy shit.
Right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Hit me like a train.
The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next
I have a
possession.
feeling USC
This
is
offense has played thus
a little
far.
different.
To be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still fight.
It got his man complete. And he's going to be ripped down by the face mask at the end of this, and that's going to add 15 more onto the end of this thing.
Let's go. Except that.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
All right, Gibbons.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around.
I was holding it. I was holding it. I was trying to move out of the pocket.
Adopted in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack.
If I remember on the first time I did a...
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
He'll run it.
The last time I did a FaceofFranchise, I lost this game. I don't want to do that again because I went to the Raiders.
But you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game.
Post up.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown.
Give me that dance.
From 21 yards away. And the Ducks have the lead. After the departure of Tommy Matthews at the half, the offense able to regroup and put the football.
Stop talking about that man, Tommy. He out of here. He out. It's a wrap. I'm here now.
He hadn't shown a preference for either quarterback, but this kid who's out there right now, one thing we know about him, he's a fighter.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I was just going to say that, Charles. He's a fighter, and he does have plenty of upside. We know that he can lead. You and I sitting with him this week. Didn't you just see a guy who could step in?
I'm a little worried about their offense.
The presence of his teammates.
I just remember when we left that room, you said two things to me. I think this kid's going to be poised under pressure, and to me, he's a natural leader, and I concur with both statements.
Trojans take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Get a little worked up, you know.
The SC offense about set to take over here. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Washington. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8 right. For USC. Such a storied program. 11 times they've been crowned national champions, beginning with the earliest way back in 1928, all the way until their most recent title in 2004.
I wonder if it's made for you to lose, because I want to say I was winning, and then they came back. So if it happens, I called it.
But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
And he can't escape.
You can't get away from all of us.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football.
Is that still too loud?
That just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The USC punter out there now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He'll take it at the 42.
Oh, shit.
Punt, but a 16-yard return.
I was down. I was down.
1st and 10.
Down. I was down.
At the 42-yard line.
We got us.
Come up now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, Anderson. Gibbons. Anderson.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And some room to work. The 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
The 15-yard line.
All right, Myers. We tried it before.
Shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's
fucking guy, man. Fuck you, Myers. Why don't you catch a ball? That's why we stopped throwing it to you from the get-go. We don't throw it to you because that shit happens every time.
Big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down.
Touchdown, 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 touchdown.
15 yards. And the Ducks have
my man is not jumping. He's not jumping when I want him to, and then when I don't want him to, he jumps.
Starting to look remarkably relaxed.
I love that description because it's evident to me, and it's evident to everyone watching, and now everyone's getting the memo.
But we need to see if we get ahead,
Yeah, that's the thing, Charles.
and if we start losing, it's meant to be that way.
Well, I think they're taking that script and throwing it right out the window because they're saying we've got 2 quarterbacks and we like them both.
I love the way you just said that. Not in this case does the
I love
old
the way you
adage
shake
hold
it.
up, and we've got a new one. They feel like they've got 2 good
Oh, he's bringing it
quarterbacks.
out.
The offense should respond no matter who's on the field.
I was not expecting that.
The Trojans take over.
The Brojans? What?
At their own 24-yard
Did he just say
line.
the Brojans? Team full of bros, eh?
Ready to get their next drive started.
Get on your
Hoping to do
mans.
better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd
Big
and 8.
man, we're going right up the gut.
They'll keep it on the ground, this time with Charles.
We held him. We held him.
And he'll wind up with about
We held
6 up past the 30 to the 31.
After 6.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a
Popping
little
one.
bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This
What are we
offense
talking about?
in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Cooper's got it.
I went low instead of the big stick. Hit stick.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the
That was
field.
a good one.
And he was able to get behind the
That's just
linebackers
it.
and grab the completion
Me.
for a really good pickup.
Into double coverage,
Perfect.
and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
Let me go. Let me eat.
Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said is
Fire in the
walking
booth.
off the field. I want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And you
Fire in
remember
the
what you
booth.
said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And brought down, but not before
Yeah,
they're
his
inside the
jumping
25.
skills must not be.
Give him 10 that time.
I mean, my
escaping the
jumping
danger,
skills.
running with it, and picking
In
up a
person,
first down.
superb.
He's
I would have
proven real
hurdled him.
effective running the football.
We would have
No
been
one open,
celebrating a
don't force it.
touchdown.
Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in
All
this
right,
game.
Cameron.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage. Remember, Charles, with Tommy Matthews under center, they weren't able to get the ball into the
I'm on
end zone.
fire.
They had a single field goal, but he exits
I don't
the
know
game in half. And this offense
what I
since
just
then, they've been on fire.
hallelujah.
That's their third
What I
touchdown
just.
in the second half.
Yeah, I'm sorry I jumped in there on you there, partner, but you're
But
exactly right. I said
that
the
was
same
just
thing you were.
one time for the
Third touchdown
high
in the
power.
second half. He's taking his offense and squarely put it on his
I don't think
back,
they're coming
and
back.
he is actually carrying them, and what they believe, to the national championship.
I don't know how I
trophy.
lost
Well, time will
last
tell
time.
if they will be on that podium and hoisting that trophy.
Is he bringing it out again? Let him bring
This
it
will
out.
make it into the end zone.
Come
And
on,
he'll just
man.
take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The SC offense about set to take over here.
Fucking love the
And
drum
following
line.
the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's
Under pressure, and down he goes.
Okay, you can get it. It was all you. You didn't have to push me all the way across the fucking field.
Because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
To throw on second down. Flynn is complete to the tight end Clay. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
That's a
Booty.
good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker.
Not ready.
Now in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section. A heck of
I
a lot
wasn't ready.
better
I wasn't ready.
than
It doesn't count. I wasn't ready.
First down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
Stick him.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle
Let's
them
go.
after the
Right up the
catch,
gut.
inbounds,
Right up the middle.
keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Trying to go back to Clay that time, but now it'll be third down.
And 6 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, Flynn. And he
Caught
locates Walker, complete. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
No way, Jose.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. Throwing on first down, Flynn.
The fuck?
Forced out to his left. Now the ball comes
Give me that.
loose.
Give me that.
This is picked up by the defense.
Get in. Come on, you.
You got to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried,
You're right.
but nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. Gets him a first down.
Wrong pick.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson.
Oh,
and
shit.
This will be incomplete.
My bad, bro.
Physical play on the football there.
My bad.
Second down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback. His second touchdown of the night. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage.
Fire in the boot.
Got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot
We're going to highlight that. We're going to clip that one.
Hear about the quarterback being
We're
the
going to
unaccounted
clip that
for
one.
guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns
They're not
it
coming
to
back.
6 points.
I don't think they're coming back.
Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off.
Bring it out. Bring it
That'll
out.
be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the
Those
20,
jerseys
so the
black or
decision to
like
bring
a
it out of
dark
the end zone, not a
green?
good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right. All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now defensively with this lead in the fourth quarter, I guess you can allow a run of that magnitude.
You're right about that, but really the focus has got to be don't fall in love with the idea that you're getting big runs now. You're right. They're actually being allowed.
I remember on what NCAA was it?
It's not my night.
USC was like with Reggie Bush.
The legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage. But
It's been a tough go.
Why is it not putting me on the closest player?
Somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Road to glory.
From the gun.
I used to love going to
and they'll get him
TCU.
down. He's inside the 40. That one good for
Go
14
there.
yards.
Well, this
Texas,
game is certainly pretty well over. They
Oregon.
couldn't mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board.
I missed that game
They have pride too
so
on that side of the
fucking
ball.
much.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Flynn. Screen pass to Charles. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now they got to get to the line quickly. From the gun on 3rd down. Flynn. And that will be incomplete.
4th down, 55 seconds. Y'all are done. We're going to put a fork in you.
The defense these past few downs able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense an unexpected 4th down here.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to
Y'all gave me 50 seconds. Y'all done fucked up.
Little time remaining, and as a result, possession switches hands. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And incomplete, an excellent play downfield.
Somebody's got to come down with that.
But 2nd down instead.
Somebody's got to come down with that. Myers, fuck out of my screen. We're going to give him.
Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. Now the offense
y'all gave me too much time.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll set up to throw.
Y'all gave me too much time. Too much time.
Quintez Anderson there to make
What'd I say?
as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Well, this is long since
We ain't never
over.
stopped.
Some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team
Nope.
that puts on the
No
hard
such
hats,
thing.
grabs the lunch
You
pail,
never
tells
stop.
everyone, we're going to give you a full 60
You never
minutes,
slow down.
and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Oh no, you never slow down.
That will extend this big lead.
Never. Not never. Never gonna slow me down. You're never gonna break me down.
Now after the
Shut up.
touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off.
Look at that boot.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards
27
shy of the
seconds
30.
left until we are crowned national champions. Let's go out with a
BSC
bang.
offense about set to take over here. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a... Can't get away, and he's taken down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. As
This
the
is a
clock
wrap.
stops with 23
Stop playing.
seconds to go in the game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Flynn.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Now another timeout
It's a wrap.
called for by the offense. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Flynn. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Go for it. Just go
What
for
we've
it,
seen
bro.
so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
Now a fair catch called for.
11
and made
seconds.
right on the 45-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little
11
time remaining
seconds
in this contest.
on the clock.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Give him 28 yards on that one. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Such a waste of time.
At the 28-yard line.
Let's go, Givens.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it.
Let me show out. Let me keep the ball. My fucking game.
And it's officially celebration time in Eugene, as for the first time in school history, the
Let's
Oregon
go.
Ducks are the kings of college football.
We got that comeback. Kim Kardashian.
And celebration time on that sideline. It took a change at quarterback as thoughts will turn to the condition of Tommy
National
Matthews.
champs.
But
Let's
for
get
now, jubilation as they are the national champions.
That's a pretty bitch. Talking about me, not that trophy. What's next? What is the next step? Which face?
Well,
what franchise will we be the face of?
certainly was a setback.
Couldn't get that up.
But the bond that these two kids had was really strong.
It really is.
And although only one of the Heartbreak Kids was out there,
What's up, baby?
Tommy's spirit was with him, and I believe
You hear from Mr. Matthews?
The hoodie gave it away.
He's stable. But we're only allowing family to go back right now.
That's great, because he's my brother.
I'm proud of what he's accomplished this season.
I'm sorry about those mean things I said about you, Tommy. I didn't mean it.
I think there's only one individual on everyone's mind today.
Excuse me.
For my brother, Tommy Matthews. You think that's something? You should see it in person.
Oh, man. That's so cool.
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with my face?
Thanks so much for coming.
Why am I albino?
You kidding me? I wouldn't miss this for anything. Coach and the guys sent their best. They waited as long as they could, but no one knew when you might wake up, so they had to catch their flights back. I told Coach I wasn't about to split up the Heartbreak Kids, so I stayed behind. Make sure you're all right.
Thanks, man. I'm just glad you're here.
But hey,
Aww.
they did leave you the trophy. They wanted to make sure you had it when you woke up.
How sweet.
How are you feeling, buddy?
Like a sack of crap.
It's funny, because that's exactly what I was going to say you look like.
Hey, man.
What the fuck? What is wrong with me? What happened?
Next year.
I turned into an avatar.
Together.
Next year? You know I will, brother. Together.
Let's go. Together, you and me. My man Tommy Pickles. I'm just throwing that thing, handing that thing around like it's a big ass joint. Look at that thing. It is a big ass joint.
Yeah.
Take a rip at that gold.
Something about the stress from my filthy roommate leaving his dishes lying around the apartment. She said if it weren't for
Yo,
that,
for real,
it'd be
look at me.
pinnacle
I
of
turned
health.
into an avatar, an albino avatar.
Hey, seriously. You gotta start cleaning up after yourself. It's ridiculous.
Really? Right now?
Really? Really? That was a weird little...
Is that him? He's an hour early. Coach?
Don't look too disappointed.
No, I was just expecting Tommy. Come in. Care for a cupcake?
No, thanks.
So, you
We're
here
the
for the
cop
party?
from Terminator now.
Give me a minute.
Looks like the cop from Terminator.
Actually, I'm here to talk to you about next season.
Yeah, sure, talk away.
Let's chat.
There was something you said at the start of the season earlier. It really stuck with me. It's...
Something good, I hope?
Well, it was... something you said about treat your men like your beloved sons, and they'll follow you into the deepest valley. And that really got me. It got me thinking about
it's true.
The way I treat you boys, and I wasn't being fair to you, and Tommy for that matter, or the team.
Wow,
now
Coach,
you
I really appreciate that.
Now you want to deflect and reflect.
All that being said, I wanted to go into the off-season with everyone on the same page. I figured the best way that we could do that would be to announce a starter. Tommy's gonna be our starter.
But how could you possibly make that decision after the title game? Is Tommy even gonna be able to play?
Yeah, I spoke with his doctor. Valve replacement surgery was great. He's gonna be right as rain.
Just don't understand.
I know this is hard for you. It's hard for you to process, and I hope you believe me when I say that I take no joy in making this decision. But I stand firmly behind it because, frankly, Tommy's a better fit for the offense.
What?
Well,
what a dick.
What does
fuck
this mean
up out of my house.
Well, it
means
that you are at a monumental crossroads in your life, and you've got two choices. You can enter the draft, and based on what you did last year, I'd say you'd be lucky to get picked in the 3rd round. But realistically, you're looking at a late round selection, if at all.
Jeez, don't sugarcoat it for me.
Well, I'm trying to be open and honest with you from this moment forward. I'm giving it to you as I would my own beloved son.
So what, we gotta be second string for a whole nother season? Or
Well, the way I
draft?
see it, you got too much raw athleticism to waste sitting on the bench. Talent is a true gift. And it's one that I'm gonna give you the opportunity to show it to the world.
And how's that?
You get to pick a new position on offense and get your Heartbreak Kids thing going back again.
Heartbreak Kids. Well, Tommy's already tried recruiting me to come back so we can win the title together.
Does that mean you're in?
Plus, he did switch positions once, and you see how well that worked out for him. Guess I can try too.
The Heartbreak Kids are back, baby.
We just took the longest road.
Always.
Don't do it. Ah, fuck. Should we have entered the draft?
I'm not sure what's more strange, that interaction or the general cleanliness of this apartment.
Cupcake?
Should we have entered the draft? Did we just make a mistake?
It wasn't an easy decision at the time, but I don't regret it for a second. Of course, everyone's first thought was, where am I gonna play?
Go running back. We're gonna go running back. We're gonna try switching it up to running back. Let's go, my man. Go on. We just took the longest road. We could have entered the draft and gotten it started.
It felt good, telling everyone I was sticking around and Tommy and I were gonna play together. The next question was, did it actually work out?
Oh,
pretty
shit.
drastic turn of events for Coach O'Brien's program. I mean, the defensive pantry has been pretty much left dry with most of that elite unit having bolted for the NFL. But today, Coach O'Brien revealed a new strategy, and I think it's kind of brilliant. Get both heartbreak kids on the field at the same time. I mean, it's really a brilliant move. Here's the deal. You got to get all of your talented players on the field at once. Certainly if they're going to rely on the offense for a change to be the strength of this team if they're planning on making another run
we
at it.
took the long road. We took the long road. But what if Tommy goes out again? Hear me out. Hear me out. Tommy goes out again. We go back to quarterback. I'm hoping that's what happens. Running back practice.
All right, then, show me what you got. Let's go.
Come on. Set. Viking 18.
I know how to run, bro. Okay, hold on.
Ready. Set. Ready. Go. There we go. Get up. Hey, well done. Get up. Yes. Yeah. There we go. Set.
They're not protected?
Let's go now. Number 19. Let's go. Here we go. You're better than that.
Bro, I protected it. Fuck the spin, that was just dirty. We're gonna have to redo this. Because I want all of them. But
All right, not bad. We may have something here.
we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if it's ever saving.
Gotta say, I was surprised with the way you guys played that season, and especially considering you switched positions. Plus, Coach O'Brien really came into his own, leading you guys to the verge of the playoff.
Like, is it saving as I go? So what the deal is now, we got a whole nother season at running back. We didn't enter the draft. We're going to see what we can do on our senior year at running back. Not quarterback, running back.
Hard Rock Stadium, folks, it is filled to capacity. Everybody has been waiting for this college football Saturday, and we are just about set to get ready to rock and roll. It's the Oregon Ducks and the Miami Hurricanes.
Regular season. Like, I don't want to exit if it didn't save. But it doesn't give you an option to exit and save. So I would hope it just saved at that last loading screen. Because I'm hoping it did. So I can step away. I want to wrap it up. We've been here a lot longer than I expected. You know, the chat is absolutely filled, you know, giving me so much to talk about. I greatly appreciate it. But I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to step away. We're going to come back. We're going to rearrange this setup. We're going to figure something out. We're going to figure something out. And we're going to figure out this goddamn lighting. Because it is driving me insane. But if you stopped by tonight, I greatly appreciate you. If y'all can do me a favor, if you liked the video, hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment. Interact with the video. Feel free to share it. You can also check out the YouTube shorts. We got another banger. Up to 700 views. Check it out. We got a couple other shorts uploaded to Madden from last night. We'll probably get a couple more added tonight. But in the meantime, and in between time, I'm gonna get the ball up out of here. That's my cue. Now get a clue. I'm out. Have a great day. Be the best you can. Shh. Tune in tomorrow. We'll be back at it. We got a new game. We're gonna try it out. Back on Warzone. Season 6. Battle Pass. We'll figure something out. I'm out. Y'all be easy. Y'all be easy to each other. See you later. I'll check it later. I'll check it later. Jeez. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. And I'm out. Stop the shit. Turn that off.